know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know.
Up next, for Los Angeles, they're desperate to find a solution to their problems as they've lost 6 out of their last 7 games. But a win here tonight could be just the answer they're looking for. Is coming up next, and we'll be right back. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got Harris, Baker out there with Sanders, and it's Fuller in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, we've got Garnett, Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant, and it's Felder in at the 3 slot. Well, you know, the playoffs are right around the corner, Greg. You think any of these teams change their approach for playoff contenders?
Kev, you know, goal number 1 is health. On the outside of that, you're looking at seeding. You're trying to fine-tune, but you want to just get it dialed in and get ready for what's about to be a marathon run, you hope, in the postseason.
Find that fine-tuning. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Bryant looking over the floor. He dishes it to Billups. Garnett left side. 6 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Now Sanders following Billups' 3-point attempt. Kevin Garnett with the steal. The 3 from Billups. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And here's Brooklyn to the inside. Sanders. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Kobe passes to Billups. To the paint. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Billups.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Baker. He had a 24-point outing in their last game again.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Here's Sanders. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The 3 from Billups. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now, here's Sanders. His last outing, he had 8 points. Left side, Kobe. That puts them in the lead.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here is Sanders. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Passes to Baker. 5 to shoot. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now here's Billups. He had 13 points in the win again. Here's Bryant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kobe's got his second basket.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Harris, bounce pass. Poked away. Kevin Garnett with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Goes up. Rejected by Harris. They recover it. And a wide open look for Sanders. And the three off target. And it's Terry with the ball for Los Angeles.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring clock.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Brooklyn with the ball after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Harris inside. Nets with the new shot clock. Pass to Atkins. And stolen by Billups. Floats one. He doesn't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Sanders. Fires the three. And it's Felder with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in their first quarter. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Billups passes to Garnett. Another shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Sanders. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Billups. Feeds it to Terry. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Kevin Garnett.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
There's Baker. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going, and he hits the jump shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Billups passes to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant. The Nets making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn trails by 4. Atkins passes to Harris. Here's Baker. That one goes. Count it.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Billups. For three. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Tries it from 19. Here's Fuller. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And Billups over to help. Richmond for 3. Here's Baker, and he lays it straight in. Baker's got 6 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Outside Billups. That one a little long.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Richmond. Following the shot by Chauncey Billups. Richmond with the bucket.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few low.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3, setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Sanders, and it's Atkins in at the 1 spot. Ball's knocked loose. Sanders against Billups. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. And Kobe drops them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Atkins. He kicks it to Harris. Passes it to Atkins. Here is Samuels. Here's Sanders. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Kobe. Billups against Sanders. Elbow shot. And the Lakers with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He shoots again. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Looking to get it going, and he sinks the layup. Sanders has got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A 3 from Bryant. The rebound by the Nets. Samuels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the floater. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Bryant. Phillips against Sanders. Now here's Phillips. He's guarded closely. A rebound by the Nets.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Here's Sanders. Nice defense from Phillips.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nets leading by 7. Hit his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked. And there's the pass to Atkins. And they call an illegal screen here. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside, Phillips. Here's Niniades. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Let's go. Offensive rebound.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Playoff seeding so important here as we take a look out east. You look at Brooklyn. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
A 3 from Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sanders' shot is good. And now a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Felder. Here's Phillips. And nothing but air on that one.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Atkins passes to Sanders. And he gets the bucket. Sanders has got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Bryant. Atkins passes to Sanders. Samuels kicks to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Sanders against Phillips. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Baker's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by the Nets. Baker's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. That one misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Passes it to Sanders. The 3. And it's Felder with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 13. Kobe, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run right now. To the inside. Here's Baker. It's blocked. Outside, Phillips. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Phillips has got his first points of the night. Nets leading by 11. Pass to Sanders. Kobe comes with the double team. Baker passes to Sanders.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Bryant. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Bryant's got 15. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers make it a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. The one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Nets, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've been getting work on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups now. If they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Sanders displaying his skills today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nets leading by 4. We've got Chauncey Billups. Garnett out there with Felder. Then there's Kobe. And it's Terry in at the 5. Over to the left wing. But he gets it back. Baker. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 8 points for him.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And for the Nets, Harris is out there with Baker. Then there's Sanders. And it's Fuller in at the 5 spot. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. From past the arc, Garnett with the block. And he recovers it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here is Billups. The pass to Bryant. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kobe's got 17. Brooklyn leading by 4. Sanders passes to Atkins. Back to Sanders. It's blocked.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Sanders against Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Billups passes to Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Adkins is guarded by Billups. Adkins passes to Sanders. Five to shoot. Shoots from the high post, and he nails the jumper. Sanders has got 17.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Poke loose. And here comes Harris leading the fast break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Outside Billups. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Terry. From deep, Billups. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Bryant against Sanders. Bryant in the post. He's got 17. Terry the pass to Billups. Here's Felder. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. Adkins, who's guarded by Billups. Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Garnett. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And here's Kobe. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Los Angeles with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 8. And Felder has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Sanders against Kobe. They need this one. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Out left of the wing. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The Nets making a switch here. Samuels checked in. Los Angeles trails by 11. Outside Billups. Shot clock at 6. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Richmond, he's checked in for Sanders. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Bryant. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Pass to Samuels. Here's Atkins. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kobe with it, picked up by Harris. Ryan against Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. Bucket is good. Terry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Richmond outside. Over Billups. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Nets making a switch here.
One shot.
Free throw good from Samuels. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Here's the teardrop. Here's Felder, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Shot by Terry, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's deflected. Outside Bryant. The pass to Felder. Brooklyn with the rebound. Samuels got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Richmond against Billups. Pass to Felder. Back to Billups. Shot on the wing, and the shot goes down. Phillips has got 4 points this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Garnett out there with Bryant. And there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Wolf in at the 2 spot. Here's Samuels. Takes it off the glass. And the Nets lead by 12.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Wolf. Sanders covering. Fires for 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Nets leading by 12. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Harris misses.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Bryant. And the shot is long. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out to Harris. He tries for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Bryant. Now Billups. And good that time. Billups has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Here's Baker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Samuels kicks to Harris. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Los Angeles trails by 14. Kobe with it. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from 14. The Lakers with the rebound. Garnett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Kobe. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Sanders kicks to Baker. Atkins passes to Sanders. Harris Harris looking it over. Back to Sanders. This one for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Both passes to Terry. Los Angeles with another miss. And for the Nets, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Kicks to Harris. There's the dish to Sanders. Pass to Atkins. Now here is Harris.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Kobe against Harris. Kobe goes in. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Phillips kicks to Bryant. Garnett outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Builders checked in for the Lakers. Brooklyn leading by 13. Atkins, who started by Phillips. Now the pass to Sanders. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Fuller, Terry covering. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Harris against Phillips. Pass to Garnett. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The rebound by Baker. The Nets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
One shot.
That's good from Sanders.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. That speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's Atkins. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bryant passes to Phillips. Will it go? Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw drops for Billups. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. Brooklyn leading by 17. Atkins passes to Sanders. Harris outside. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Baker, guarded by Garnett. Baker, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Bryant passes to Terry. Now here's Bryant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Billups, here we go. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Nets making a switch here. Samuels checked in. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nets lead by 21.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Kobe from outside the arc. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists now tonight.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Fuller, Terry covering, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles trails by 18. Billups passes to Terry. Dishes it to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Inside, Billups. Up and in on the layup. Billups has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Atkins passes to Samuels. Here is Sanders, guarded by Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Sanders at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sanders. Sanders hits them both. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Billups. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Atkins passes to Sanders. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group out there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.